no more rock and roll. There's no more music.
But they started something called punk rock. Legs and John Malmstrom were a couple of the guys that helped define what the hell was going on in CBGBs at that time.
Yeah, so we could get free drinks. And it worked. It worked so well that I had to go to church basements for 15 years.
Any other questions about Florida? No, thank you for that, sir. Oh, well, we're here.
Well, we
appreciate it. Thank you.
Come on, somebody's got it. Come on, here's a guy.
All right.
There's always a guy in the front.
Not really. I know a lot.
I'm sorry.
We can't hear you. Yeah, come on.
I just wanted to know if Mickey and ever had spent time listening to the mom or kick you out.
No, Mickey was a good guy. Mickey was the good guy.
I didn't, but, you know,
He used to let
my mom would go away for weekends, and I would let my brother, I'd call my brother up and say, it's okay, you can come over if she's gone, you know, so, but then only a year later, I moved out on my own. Once I turned 20, I moved out of my mom's apartment. Went out on my own and studied. I was going to Queensboro. I was working as a bartender at a discotheque. At the same time, I started roadieing to the Ramones. So that was kind of a weird thing. I mean, I was working in this discotheque, listening to the hustle, you know, those horrible bass drum that beat all night long, and then going to CBG.
But Joey moved into Arturo pretty quickly after it started to come, right? I mean, since I was there. And Arturo being Legs McNeil, Arturo was Mexican, and he had these very big.
I never lived in the art gallery like my brother did, and Dee Dee did as well for a little while there. But my band rehearsed in the basement as well, and we all used to try. The basement was filled with these huge water buses.
Which is why that song,
I don't know what it was about.
to the basement, because they didn't want to be eaten by water.
And we take paper clips and rubber bands and we shoot the water bug. Yeah, it was a great fun time.
A good time was had by all.
Even the water bugs kind of enjoyed it. They were playing, they tried to outsmart us.
Did they?
Of course they did. They're the smartest things on the planet. Here's the show. The red light went on.
Anyone else? Here, come on over here.
We need everybody.
I know there was other bands considered for rock and roll high school.
Cheap Trick.
Yeah, Cheap Trick, and then one or two others.
Devo, I think.
I'm just curious how the band, how they handled the structure change for the band and some background into that.
The question was,
were there any other bands that had been considered for the role of the band in rock and roll high school, right? That's pretty much your question. If they changed the script at all for being Ramone.
Maggie can answer this.
Well, yeah, originally, and Lex can feel free to jump in anytime. Originally, when Alan Arkish was working for Roger Corman at the time, wanted to do a movie about blowing up a high school. Roger Corman wanted it to be about, he wanted it to be a disco movie.
Disco
High.
Disco High.
Right, so.
Alan Arkish kind of had to convince him that you really couldn't blow up a high school called disco.
The disco music, it just didn't quite fit, it wasn't that explosive. So he got up on the couch and did a Pete Townsend thing for Roger Corman to show him, like, you know, how really explosive, you know, rock, how much more explosive rock and roll is, right, as opposed to,
and convinced Roger Corman that they should get a rock and roll team.
Yeah.
You're asking me? I thought she was amazing.
Well, you know, I think some of the finest thespian work that you will ever see was done by the Ramones in Rock and Roll High School.
Acting doesn't get much better.
It doesn't,
You know.
Hey, pizza!
Yeah. I think they rewrote the script just to get them to say something.
Well, when you see there's one of the book when before they solidified the deal with the Ramones, Alan Hawkish had a dinner at Seymour Stein's house, right, with the band.
And Seymour ordered all this very, very nice, fine, expensive.
From like the most expensive Italian place.
And Dee said,
"Where's the pizza?"
"Oh yeah, Italian food. I thought we were having pizza."
And that became a scene in the movie, right? So there's one example of how the script was sort of adapted.
So there you go. There's your answer. We actually answered